Town of Dillon plays Lab Rat for a new partnership with the feds and county. Phil Lindemann with your news from Avalanche Physical Therapy on Krystal 93. First, this season is now tied with 2012-2013 as the deadliest ever in the Colorado backcountry. A snowmobiler died Tuesday in the Never-Summers up north outside of Rand, the 11th avalanche fatality of winter. He and another sledder were caught and buried. The other man survived and was uninjured. The U.S. Forest Service desperately needs updated employee housing in Dillon.
A lot of our facilities that we have up there were built back in the 50s, 60s, 70s, and 80s. They are old buildings.
That was Anna Bankston with the Forest Service, describing the bunk houses where 25 seasonal employees live just below the water plant in Dillon. 11 acres there have been earmarked for a new first-of-its-kind partnership made possible by a 2018 bill that lets federal agencies lease out land.
So a partnership with Summit County and Town of Dillon really provides us with the opportunity to essentially create shared solutions to a shared challenge.
The partners want to build upwards of 200 workforce apartments, what Jason Dietz of the Housing Authority considers vital.
It's primarily for the local Summit County workforce. We will be looking to provide 25, 30 bunkhouse-style units to the Forest Service. But, the greatest need out here as far as volume goes is, that below 80% AMI rental.
Dillon Town Manager Nathan Johnson agrees, saying workforce rentals are lean in a town where 80% of residents are second homeowners.
This could definitely be a huge win for the town of Dillon in increasing that year-round population.
The project is in planning stages now. Construction won't begin for at least a year and a half. Aspen trees are a hallmark of the Colorado Rockies, but they are disappearing on the White River National Forest.
Over the past few decades, a lot of researchers and managers have noticed widespread decline in aspen, and a lot of that's attributed to drought and climate change.
That was Brett Crary with the Forest Service. He's leading a new project to revitalize nearly 400,000 acres of aspens, beginning with saplings.
If we can increase the amount of young forest, for example, on the landscape, those young trees are hardier, they consume less water, less resources. And so if you get a drought, you can be successful in just kind of maintaining those trees without having them die off.
And aspens are not just beautiful, they also fight wildfire.
If a fire is burning through conifer and it comes up on an aspen forest, the intensity might diminish. Firefighters can go in and be more effective at putting those fires out.
The new Aspen Management Program is now open to public comment. Fieldwork in Summit and forest-wide could begin as early as summer 2022.
I'm on a rocky mountain high.
That is Tina and Shane playing tonight's free SMRF Cares concert. The track is so new, the duo had never heard it on tape before, until the Krystal Morning Show.
We had just finished that song before the concert.
Yeah, like a day or two before.
Wow. So that was the first time we've heard it.
Tonight's concert starts at 6, streaming free on YouTube through the Summit Musicians Relief Fund. 11 months of pandemic have taken a toll on locals, but there is no vaccine for mental health.
Almost twice as many people died by suicide in 2020 in our community than did by COVID.
That was County Commissioner Tamara Pogue. She holds a virtual town hall meeting tomorrow, guiding locals through Summit's growing mental health network.
When people are as busy as you need to be financially successful in Summit County, it's sometimes hard to pay attention to all of the resources that are out there. What is the real information?
Joining her are Building Hope, the Summit School District health-based program, and members of the Summit Sheriff Smart Response Team.
When you create a model like our sheriff created that helps divert those folks out of the criminal justice system and into mental health treatment and support, it goes a long way in helping keep folks at their jobs, keep folks in our community, and get them the treatment that they really need.
Pogue is proud of the work Summit has done, but says we've got miles to go, and it starts by stepping up.
Take the time to ask your friends how they're doing. And if you think that there is a problem, don't shy away from asking that hard, uncomfortable question of, are you contemplating suicide?
Tomorrow's town hall meeting is at noon through Zoom and Facebook. Get details at summitcountyco.gov. In sports, Michaela Schifrin has done it again, making the podium for giant slalom at World Ski Championships in Italy. She lost to Switzerland's Lara Gutberami by 0.02 of a second. American Nina O'Brien also made top 10. And in local sports, brought to you by American Family Insurance, the Weiss Agency, Summit High Alpine Ski Team was racing slalom at Ski Cooper today. We'll have results tomorrow. Phil Lindemann with your news from Avalanche Physical Therapy on Krystal 93.